everybody? Today we're going to go through 5 of Bethesda's most luxury neighborhoods. These neighborhoods are filled with these big beautiful houses and have tons of amenities and are close into DC. So before we dive in the car, I do want to do a shout out to you guys. You've been great about giving me different ideas of different neighborhoods you want me to go into, as well as different cities you want me to do a deep dive into, and I really appreciate it because that's what this channel is about, giving you the information you need and want about Montgomery County, Maryland, and DC. So keep them coming, and if you're new to my channel and you're interested in that, you might want to subscribe and click that bell so you're notified when new videos come out. So let's just hop into the car and I'll get into the 5 Bethesda luxury neighborhoods. The first neighborhood we're going to explore is called Edgemoor. Located at the edge of downtown Bethesda, the community of Edgemoor is perhaps one of the most desirable residential areas in Montgomery County. Edgemoor was established in the early 1900s and has always drawn its identity from its proximity to downtown Bethesda. Edgemoor is within walking distance to the restaurants and bars of Bethesda Row and offers a very short commute to downtown Washington and Northern Virginia. The Bethesda Metro Station is also in walking distance, and a bustling social life is available through the Edgemoor Club, a private swim and tennis club, and the Edgemoor Citizens Association, of which sponsors events throughout the year. Edgemoor has a walk score of 80 and a bike score of 84. The population is 3,169 people, and the schools today in July 2021 are Bethesda Elementary or Bradley Hills Elementary, Pyle Middle or Westland Middle, and Whitman High School or BCC High School, depending on the house location. The median sales price in Edgemoor is $2,650,000. These houses are built generally between 1923 and 2021 for the new builds. There is no HOA in Edgemoor. This neighborhood is definitely one you should consider if you want to be able to walk to Bethesda and all the shops, because it is very, very close in. It gives you great access to the metro, so it's a super easy commute if you're working in the district. I love Edgemoor. I hope you did too. The next neighborhood we're going to drive through is called Westmoreland Hills. Westmoreland Hills sits on Montgomery County's southern border, abutting northwest Washington, D.C. As the name suggests, the gracious homes that make up this neighborhood are located in a hilly area, some gently rolling and some quite steep. Take a leisurely stroll or engage in a robust game of tennis at Westmoreland Park, the central hub of the neighborhood and an outdoor oasis for residents. Westmoreland Hills Local Park features a playground, softball field, multi-use field, basketball court, and 2 tennis courts. Westmoreland Hills is also known for its commitment to maintain a sense of tradition and involvement, with many residents taking an active role to maintain a close-knit community. With convenient access to the Massachusetts Avenue corridor and Metrobus, Westmoreland Hills provides easy access to downtown convenience while remaining an enclave of its own. Some of the homes in the neighborhood offer walkability to Friendship Heights Metro. The schools in Westmoreland Hills in July 2021 are Westbrook Elementary, Westland Middle School, and BCC, which is Bethesda Chevy Chase, High School. The median sale price in Westmoreland Hills is $1,500,000. These homes are built generally between 1933 and 1976. And in Westmoreland Hills, some homes do belong to an HOA. So if you're thinking about buying in Westmoreland Hills, make sure you check that particular house and see if it belongs to an HOA, and if so, what those fees are and what they include. Westmoreland Hills is a definite favorite for a lot of people because it does have that secluded, hilly neighborhood feeling, but you're so close to DC, so it's an easy commute if you're working in the district. Moving on to our next neighborhood, which is Burning Tree Estates. Burning Tree is filled with luxurious single-family homes with lots of space and lots of opportunity for privacy. Developed originally in the 1950s and 60s, the Burning Tree area of Bethesda boasts homes with some of the largest lots and square footage. Many homes are sited on grounds over ½ an acre, with some on lots as large as 1.5 acres. While there are many original homes in Burning Tree area, there's also an abundance of newer custom construction. In many cases, the value of the original home is the land upon which they were built. Surrounding the area are two country clubs, Burning Tree and Bethesda, which create much potential for socialization and recreation. With easy access to downtown Bethesda, work centers in Northern Virginia and DC, and its nationally ranked schools, prices in the Burning Tree area of Bethesda can range from just under $1 million to several $1 million. Conveniently located by 495, this area has quiet properties without being too far away from the city. The schools in Burning Tree are, in present day 2021, Burning Tree Elementary, Pyle Middle School, and Walt Whitman High School. The median sale price is $1,289,000, and these homes are built generally between 1955 up to present day 2021 for the new construction. There is no HOA in Burning Tree. The next neighborhood we're going to drive through is called Bannockburn. Bannockburn is a historic residential neighborhood in Bethesda located just 2.8 miles north of DC and only 2 miles east of downtown Bethesda. Bannockburn also takes pride in its inclusive, close-knit community, excellent schools, proximity to natural attractions in downtown DC, and plethora of residents who have lived here for decades. The residents use the historic clubhouse as a central gathering place and host key rituals such as a newcomer's dinner, a Halloween party, and an annual satirical musical review called the Spring Show. As many of the residents in Bannockburn like to say, Bannockburn is less a place than it is a state of mind. Being close in means that Bannockburn commuters can get downtown easily via car or the many ride-on buses or metro buses that run on the MacArthur corridor. Both Bethesda and Friendship Heights metro stations are about 4 miles away. Residents enjoy riding on the bike path that runs along MacArthur or going to the nearby C&O Canal towpath. In the summer, many families, along with those from neighboring communities, belong to one of the two private swimming pools in the neighborhood, Bannockburn and Merrimack. And the Potomac River offers a natural spot for kayakers. The population of Bannockburn is 3,856 people. The schools are Bannockburn Elementary, Pyle Middle School, and Walt Whitman High School. The median sale price is $1.2 million, and these homes are generally built between 1939 up to present day 2021 for the new builds. There is no HOA in Bannockburn. Coming up next is Bradley Hills. Bradley Hills is one of the most popular neighborhoods in Bethesda. Located along Bradley Boulevard as it winds south from the Beltway and west of Old Georgetown Road, Bradley Hills also offers diverse architectural styles. Homes range from large estates with expansive lawns lining Bradley to Cape Cods, colonials, and postmodern houses. The homes are tucked into private wooded settings on winding streets, but are a short drive to Suburban Hospital or downtown Bethesda. Originally platted in 2 stages in 1913 and 1951, Bradley Hills still has some vestiges of its rural past. Bradley Hills is primarily made up of medium-sized 3 or 4 bedroom to large 4 or 5 or more bedrooms single-family homes. Many of the residences in Bradley Hills neighborhood are older, well-established, built between 1940 and 1969. The schools in Bradley Hills are Bethesda Elementary or Bradley Hills Elementary, Pyle Middle School or Westland Middle School, and Walt Whitman or BCC High School, depending on the house location. The median sale price in Bradley Hills is $1,365,000. And like I said before, they're generally built between 1931 up to present day for new construction, and there is no HOA in Bradley Hills. So I hope you enjoyed taking a tour with me today through these 5 beautiful Bethesda neighborhoods. I actually have one of my own luxury listings coming on the market this week in Bethesda, so be on the lookout for that video. And if you or anyone you know are thinking about moving to Montgomery County, Maryland or DC, call, email, text. My team and I will make that relocation as seamless as possible. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe and tell your friends. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye!